Imagine bustling cities alive with commerce and culture. Hiroshima, a port city, was a hub of activity. Nagasaki, known for its shipbuilding, hummed with industry. Children played in parks, families shared meals, life went on. Few could have imagined the devastation that awaited them. The world was at war, but these cities felt far removed from the front lines. The beauty of nature surrounded them. Rolling hills met the azure waters of the inland sea. Ancient temples stood as testaments to centuries of history. These cities were not just strategic targets. They were vibrant communities, brimming with life and hope. The world was on the brink of change, a change that would forever alter the course of human history. The Second World War cast a long shadow across the globe. Years of conflict had ravaged nations and claimed countless lives. The United States, embroiled in a bitter fight against Japan in the Pacific, sought a swift end to the war. The development of the atomic bomb, a weapon of unimaginable destructive power, presented a terrifying new possibility. The decision to use the bomb was a complex one, mired in political and strategic calculations. Supporters argued it would save American lives by forcing Japan's unconditional surrender. Others questioned the morality of unleashing such a weapon on civilian populations. The world watched with bated breath as the fateful day approached. At 8:15 a.m., the Enola Gay, a B-29 bomber, appeared in the skies above Hiroshima. The city below, unaware of the impending doom, went about its daily routine. The bomb, nicknamed Little Boy, detonated above the city center with terrifying force. The world changed in an instant. A blinding flash of light seared the sky. A deafening roar shook the earth. Buildings vanished in a swirling inferno. The air grew thick with dust and debris. Tens of thousands perished in the initial blast. Those who survived faced a nightmarish scene of unimaginable horror. Section 4. The human cost of atomic warfare. The immediate aftermath of the bombing was just the beginning of the suffering. Thousands wandered the streets, their bodies burned and broken. Hospitals overflowed with the injured, desperate for treatment. Radiation sickness, a mysterious and insidious killer, began to claim its victims. Survivors known as hibakusha bore witness to the horrors of that day. Their stories are heart-wrenching testaments to the human cost of atomic warfare. One survivor, Akiko Takakura, recalled the day vividly. Everything went white. I thought it was the end of the world. Another, Shigeko Sasamori, described the city as a sea of fire. Section 5 Nagasaki, a second bomb, a unified plea for peace. 3 days later, on August 9th, a second bomb Fat Man fell on Nagasaki. The city, still reeling from the news of Hiroshima, faced the same horrific fate. The blast leveled entire neighborhoods and left a trail of devastation in its wake. The world watched in stunned silence. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki remain the only use of nuclear weapons in warfare. They serve as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of unchecked aggression and the urgent need for peace. The world bore witness to the unimaginable power of these weapons and the horrific toll they took on innocent lives. Section 6. Rising from the Ashes, a testament to human resilience. In the wake of unimaginable destruction, the people of Hiroshima and Nagasaki faced the daunting task of rebuilding their lives and their cities. From the ashes of despair rose an indomitable spirit of resilience. Brick by brick they cleared the rubble and began the long process of healing. Today, Hiroshima and Nagasaki stand as vibrant cities, testaments to the enduring human spirit. They have not forgotten their past, they have embraced it, transforming their tragedy into a powerful message for peace. Memorials and museums stand as poignant reminders of the horrors of that day. Section 7. Echoes of the Past, Beacons of Hope. The legacy of Hiroshima and Nagasaki is a complex one, filled with both sorrow and hope. The bombings serve as a stark warning about the dangers of nuclear proliferation and the importance of diplomacy in resolving conflict. Yet they also offer a glimmer of hope. From the depths of tragedy emerged a global movement for peace. The Hibakusha, their voices filled with pain and determination, have dedicated their lives to sharing their stories and advocating for a world free from nuclear weapons. Their message is one of hope, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can endure and inspire change.